my name's Atlanta and welcome to this week's episode of Atlanta Delivers. Today you join me in my hometown Worthing and it's currently 12:08 in the afternoon and it is a Saturday. We are going to be using Just Eat, Uber Eats and Deliveroo. I am going to start though with going to KFC and I'm going to get myself some food and drink as I'm yet to eat and drink and I'm rather hungry and thirsty. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Press the subscribe button now. Let's head round to KFC, get some food and then we will go online. I've got myself a mayo twister wrap and a large Pepsi Max. I'm gonna have this. I have just turned on, I think I've opened it upside down, Uber Eats and Deliveroo and nothing has come up yet. And my Just Eat starts at 12:30, my shift, so that is in 12 minutes time. So I'm gonna eat this, enjoy this. I did open it upside down and then we will start delivering. Okay, food complete and that was very yummy and definitely what I needed. And we have our first order on Uber Eats for Starbucks Broadwater, which is where I'm parked anyway and I just walk across to. Uber is currently on a 1.2 boost until 2 o'clock. So let's head in. It's just a singular order. It is for, let's have a look, a iced brown sugar oat shaken and a strawberry, I never pronounce this right, acai, strawberry acai Starbucks refresher. Sounds good to me, so let's head in. We have the order, it was all ready and it is only going 3 minutes, 0.3 miles. I don't think it's even going to take 3 minutes. As it is going very, very nearby, which will be minimum pay, but at least there's a little boost on, which is nice. I am trying out this new camera angle, so I apologise if it's not any good. I'll look back at editing and be like, what is this? So we're gonna have to just deal with it for this video if it's not any good. Okay, order complete. That was really nice and easy and I got paid £3.60, which isn't bad at all. And now it is 12:33, so my Just Eat shift has started and a Deliveroo has just come through for KFC, which I'm just around the corner, for £3.65 and it'll be a drop off that's not going very far at all, so I have accepted that and we are going to drive round. Just arrived at KFC and the order is for a hot wings meal, 6 pieces, 2 regular gravy and a large popcorn chicken meal. Recently, so I work obviously at the KFC and we've had to change our policy. So normally we'd have the deliveries ready on the side, but some drivers have been stealing them, which has not been great. So we're now keeping them to the side and then the driver will tell you the number and then they'll hand it over and watch you swipe it so that we can avoid stealing from happening. So let's head into KFC and see if the order's ready. Okay, we have the order and it's actually going 7 minutes, 1.6 miles, which I'm pretty sure the pay said £3.65, which isn't very much to drive for 7 minutes, but oh well, the order is all ready, so that's good. We didn't have any waiting time and we will head to the customer. Order complete and the other apps are back on. There was actually 3 drivers dropping off at this one flat building at the same time, which was pretty crazy. Nothing has come up yet, so we're gonna head our way back to Cricketers Parade. Just as I ended that clip, a delivery has come through on Deliveroo for Sainsbury's local, which I am 3 minutes away from, and the pay is for £5.47. It is going to be going to Lancing, which will be probably about a 10 to 15 minute drive, but I know the order is going to be ready and we're nearby to it. We have just pulled up at Sainsbury's. Let's have a look. The order is for a Pepsi Max Cherry 2 litres and then some tobacco and Rizzlers, and that is it. So that's a nice easy order to pick up. Let's head in. So I have the order, but I'm a little confused on the drop off. It's kind of got two addresses. Like, it's got one like normal road name, and then it's also got like a church type place. It's like the other bit, so it's almost like it's two addresses, so I'm not too sure which one it is. So I'm gonna head to the one that I think will be like the road name, because it's like cigarettes and stuff. I don't feel like a council place would be ordering that, but we have 14 minutes, 4.5 miles to get to one of the addresses. I've messaged the customer in the app, so we'll see if they'll reply. I do not know what's going on with Beelivery anymore. Like, I'm not doing any deliveries with them. I made a TikTok about one the other day, and another one has just came up. For £12 and 2p is how much I would get paid to drive 23.5 miles each way. I don't know what is going on with the algorithm or what, but something is not right, and no orders are coming up at all anymore that are worth it. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay, order complete. I've switched up the camera angle as it is actually boiling. It's 21 degrees currently, and in the car it feels even hotter. And I couldn't open this window before when I had you on this side, so I've swapped you round. That order is complete, and I spoke to the customer. I was like, do you know it's got like two addresses? And apparently the youth council one is the account name, but that makes it a bit confusing because that's an actual place which isn't that far away. But anyway, I've turned Just Eat back on, and we're going to head back towards Worthing Way. Okay, we have an order on Just Eat. I've only just left Lancing, and it's for Subway Broadwater Worthing. So it's for £6.8, going a total of 3.5 miles, but the majority of that is going to be driving to Subway itself. That's probably 2.5 miles or so, straight along the A27, so on a quick road, so it won't take too long. And then the drop off isn't going far at all when I pick it up. Just pulled off at Subway and swiped that I've arrived. Let's head in and hopefully it's ready. Order is collected, and now we just have 3 minutes, 0.9 miles to get to the customer, and it's going to an apartment block where there's quite a lot, but I'm starting to get used to the layout. It is a bit confusing, but there's definitely worse places to deliver to, like confusingness wise. Arrived at the customer. Hi, Just Eat. Thank you.
The door is open.
Now to find it. Oh, over here. I looked at 3 flats here like a year or 2 ago, and I called up to go for one of them, and it had already gone. So I was going to actually live here. It is a mission delivering in this place though. That order is complete, and it wasn't too bad to find it. Oh, delivery is coming through. Delice Peri Peri. No, I'm a bit far away from that. Another Beelivery came up for £12.70, going 27.4 miles each way. I don't know what is going on with Beelivery, but I will not be doing any deliveries from them. 1 second later, I've accepted a Deliveroo order, I'll be paid £3.56 for Co-op Broadwater. I know that's a nice easy pickup and the drop off isn't far at all. So we are gonna make our way there. I'm probably 5 minutes away. I've left the other apps on in case something else comes up. Oh, here's another Beelivery coming through. Absolutely awful. Let's head to Co-op. One of the main benefits of this job is choosing your hours. Like tonight, if I was at a different job, I may have to be working, but two of my friends are getting married tonight and I'm going to the evening reception part. I'm going on my own, it's a little bit scary. That would be alright. But if I was working like at the airport still, I'd probably be working and not be able to go, which would be such a shame. So like now, I can work in the day. I had a lay-in this morning, I can work in the day, and then I can go to the wedding and then can carry on delivering after if I want. Like, it's so good. Arrived at Co-op, a Just Eat order came through for Casper's for £6.50, but I'm not near it and I can't park, so I'm not going to bother risking it. The Co-op order is for 2 pizzas, chips, mushrooms, I have no idea what that is, something, sauce and garlic bread. Oh, maybe that's some type of pasta. Sun-dried tomato, pecorino and aubergine capellesi. Never heard of it. Right, let's go in and get it. Okay, we have the order and this is going to a regular customer that I deliver to, 3 minutes, 0.8 miles away. I'm hoping after I get an order for like KFC so I can get another drink, because it is boiling and I feel like it's even hotter in my car than it is outside. So tell you what, I just came back from holiday in Benidorm. If you haven't seen my video of Benidorm, go check it out now. But it was like 35-40 degrees every day and it was so hot, like it was too hot to go outside, it was that hot. Order complete, let's head and try and get a drink. So I've accepted an order that is a bit far away. I also got myself a Pepsi Max, so I'm happy. It's for, I think it was £7.26 on Deliveroo. I've got to drive 9 minutes, 2.5 miles to get there, and then the drop-off's going to be going a bit far as well. But it's quietened down a bit, so I've taken it, and it's not too bad. It's probably going to take like 20 minutes total for £7 something, which I don't think is too bad. So we're just on our way there. The order is for a tuna footlong, Doritos Flaming Hot Nachos, a side salad and a Gatorade Cool Blue Raspberry. Okay, so we have the order. Just chatting to them in there, they're really lovely in there, bless them. And now it's going a bit of a distance actually, 13 minutes, 4.4 miles. So in total it's going to be about, I guess, 7 miles altogether for just over £7, so £1 a mile, which is the minimum I'd like to get paid. So it's not too bad. As I said, it's a bit quiet now, I assume because it's gone 2 o'clock. Lunch rush is over, so you kind of have to take what you get at this point. Order complete. That was a very nice house that I just dropped off to. and I'm over in East Preston currently, so I'm going to head towards Worthing, which I'm 16 minutes away. Deliveroo is now showing as busy, so I don't know if it's got busy, everyone's having like late lunch, it's 2:26 currently, or if some drivers have stopped maybe and it's showing as busy. I'm not too sure, so I'm going to try and head over that way as I don't really want to deliver over this way. Okay, we have an order and it's actually for Subway Durrington again on Just Eat, going a total of 6.2 miles, which includes driving to the restaurant for $7.99. So we're going to drive there. We got 7 minutes, 2.9 miles. I didn't actually see where the drop off was going, if it's coming back the way that I am now, or hopefully it's going towards Worthing way. That would be good. But we're just on our way there. The order and it was all ready, and now the customer is in Worthing, which is lovely to head back that way, and we have 9 minutes 2.7 miles to get there. Arrived at the customer, just walk into their door. Order complete. It just came up on Deliveroo for a fika, which is on level 1 on the seafront, but there is absolutely no parking, and because it's on level 1, so it's up a load of stairs like on a terrace, there is absolutely no parking and you can't even run there quickly. Okay, so that order is dropped off and we have another one straight away on Just Eat for KFC Goring Road, which means I can get a drink again because I've drunk all mine. And it is going a total of 3.4 miles, which 1.5 miles is driving to the restaurant, and I will be paid £5.89. Seems like it has picked up a little bit, which is a bit random. It went a bit quiet between like 2 and half 2 and then has really picked up again. It's now 2:54 PM. I have no idea how much I'm up to as a total. It hasn't been busy, but it's just steady. I feel like now I used to like really rush around. Now I just take it steady and it's a lot more chilled. Have some music on when I'm driving. Life's a good one. Order collected, it was just a couple of minutes, got myself a Pepsi Max. I think it's the only company that does free drinks for drivers, which is great when you're out and about. And now the customer is 6 minutes 2 miles away. Arrived at the customer. Order all dropped off and we're going to head back to Broadwater Worthing, 9 minutes 3 miles away. No order as of yet. Just going to make a quick petrol stop, and the only advice I can give you at the moment with how high the prices are is I get my fuel at this one's an Esso Tesco Express, so that you can get club card points, so at least you get some of your money back. That is the only good bit of advice I can give you right now with fuel costs. Next order is in and it is on Just Eat for B Suite, going a total of 3.6 miles for £6.09. They must have changed their opening hours now. It's got to like summer, or maybe on the weekends they open earlier, because for quite a while in COVID times they've just been open in the evening, so I don't get that many orders from them. They do have a toilet though, so I can use that, which is good, and it's probably just going to take me no more than 5 minutes to get there. have the order. It was all ready. It was just for some ice cream and a can of Coke, I think it was. Their ice cream is very nice. I now have 6 minutes, 2.2 miles to get to the customer, and it's going back towards the subway in Durrington again, so I may end up with another order from there. Also, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone's support. Like, I'm only such a small channel, but I get so many nice messages about how happy people are to watch my videos and they can't wait for my next uploads. And someone was like, it was so cute, they were like, I fell asleep watching your videos the other day and that they've been watching them all through again. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's literally the cutest thing ever. So thank you for everyone who is watching and has been watching since the beginning. And I've only been doing it since September last year, and I upload obviously every Sunday at 10 AM and I have not missed a single week, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. But it means the world, all the support I'm getting. That order is complete on Just Eat, and another order came in straight away again on Just Eat for Taco Bell, not Subway. The Taco Bell is in the Tesco, and it's going a total of 4.2 miles for £6.60. I'm only 2 minutes away, so most of the driving is going to be, once I've picked it up to the customers, it's going back to East Preston where I dropped off the other order earlier. So we're going to make our way there, and it's normally a few minutes wait in Taco Bell, but they have got a lot better now. Order all collected, it was actually ready. All in here, just one bag, no drinks, and heading back to the car. Order was all ready, and now we have 10 minutes, 3.5 miles to get to the customer. They've definitely got a lot better in there, because when it first opened, there was drivers waiting like over an hour for the orders, and they were messing up all the orders. I think they took on too much at once, because there was no Taco Bell like around it, so everyone was like, oh my gosh, Taco Bell. And so they decided all at once to have obviously in-store where it was crazy busy, and then Just Eat, Uber and Deliveroo. So they had so many orders and they just could not handle it and were getting the orders wrong. Like, it was ridiculous, and now a lot of the drivers won't come here anymore because of that. And I think a lot of customers have been put off because it's definitely not busy here. Like, there's few orders, very few orders. So now the ones they do have, it is always ready near enough or just a few minutes. But the reputation of it has been ruined so much. Where East Preston is, you have to go over some train crossings, which are always busy. So I'm just stuck in some traffic currently trying to get across there. So it's going to take a good few minutes longer than expected. Order complete, and I will make my way back to Worthing, which I'm like 5 miles away from. 13 minutes it says to get back to my home address. I feel like I've done a lot of driving today, like all of them have gone quite far rather than like close drop-offs. So I'll tell you at the end how many miles I've done, but I feel like I've done quite a few. I've accepted another order that I wasn't gonna take because it's going far. Like, the later it gets on in the day when you're delivering, I'm like, I just want to do the easy orders now. But I've accepted it. I forced myself to do it. That's a bit dramatic. It's on Deliveroo for Worthing Fisheries, which I'm currently 4 minutes, 1.3 miles away. It is a double order for £8.31, so that is a good order. Both of them are going to back to like East Preston and Angmering, so it's going to be I mean, the two drop-offs are not too far from each other, but I'm going to have to drive all the way back over there, which is a bit much effort, but we're going to do it. Let it go, let it go. I've got my recently most played music, and because when I have Izzy in the car we listen to Frozen and Moana, casually just singing to Let It Go from Frozen. Okay, so we have arrived and I definitely need the big bag. One order is for 8 items, which is still quite a few, and the other is for 19 items. Let's have a look. For 3 chips with salt and vinegar, 1 chips with salt, 2 chips, large chips with salt and vinegar, 6 halloumi sticks, vegan sausage battered, vegan burger, 3 pea fritters, 2 Heinz sachets tartar sauce, 4 tomato ketchup and a vegan sausage roll. Okay, there's a few sauces, so it's not as bad, but I'm still going to bring the big bag. I have one, but it's literally filled the whole of this massive Just Eat bag. It's like 3 massive bags for that large one, so I need to get the other bag, my small Deliveroo one, for the other order. Second order collected. We have both orders. They forgot about, well, they didn't cook one of the vegan sausage rolls, so I had to wait for that. So it ended up being about a 10-minute wait, but we have them, so it's okay. And now the first order is going 9 minutes, 4 miles. That way to get the train crossings. They just take forever, these crossings. I'm only 2 minutes, 0.3 miles away, but it's literally the other side. Is this the big order? No, this is the smaller order. First order is all dropped off. Now to drop off the big order, which is another 6 minutes, 1.6 miles to get to the customer. And that delivery is complete. I have had no tips today at all. Normally I have £1 or 2 at least, but I've had 0 today. So it is now 4:40, so we've been delivering I started at 12:30, so it's been like 4 hours and 10 minutes. And I've done a total of 70 miles, so I was right in saying I have done quite a lot of miles today, which obviously does mean that my fuel cost is a bit higher today. But I've done a total of 64.60, which I'm pretty happy with. No tips. That was only one order on Uber, £3.60, and then the rest was pretty even between Just Eat and Deliveroo. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday at 10 AM with a new delivery video.